So today McGregor made the news again during the Belator in Dublin Friday, an event where he was just a spectator. So he was just watching his teammate Charlie Ward. The fight finished and his friend Ward won the fight, and immediately McGregor ran into the octagon to congratulate Ward. And this is the place where everything starts going wrong, because the referee Marc Goddard tells McGregor to stay out of the octagon, should not be there. Now we all know McGregor, he didn't enjoy it, he did not like it, and there's a first confrontation. I think it's with a security guard, nothing too special, but there's this first event. McGregor does not want to leave the octagon. He wants to stay in, he wants to celebrate. The security asks him to leave, and he just can't take it. Security turns his back on him. He runs towards the security, and if you watch the clip in slow motion, you understand that no problem came from there, because it almost touches the security guard on the back, but in almost in a gentle way. So this is not the news that everybody is talking about. After that, McGregor is taken outside amongst the confusion. Again, we all know McGregor, the man knows how to put a show. He's selling, probably selling his name, selling next fight. He's doing his job, I think. Next, from the outside, he jumps to the top of the cage, and from there the referee Marc Goddard approaches him and tells him to leave, and that's where McGregor throws a punch. Now initially when I saw the footage, I thought, well, that's McGregor's show. He's doing everything he wants and he can to promote his name, his legacy, next fights. He's in selling mode, he's in marketing mode, and he does it better than anyone. We all know that. So first time I saw the footage of the punch he threw against the referee, I thought, well, I don't know what's going to happen from this, but one thing I know, this is just show. This is just to hit the news again, and in a few days or a few weeks probably the dust will settle again and he will have to do something different. Now I was lucky and I found a video of the punch on YouTube before they started blocking most of the channels that were putting this incident for viewers of YouTube to see, and I used the slow motion function, and from my perspective, when he jumps on the cage and the referee approaches him in slow motion, again I might be wrong, but I'm almost certain that he hits the man. He hits the referee on his face. It's possible to see the referee face head turns around on what does not look to be a natural movement. It looks like to be a movement that came from the punch. Maybe I am wrong, I don't know. I think my opinion in the end will stand. I think that we will see next days everybody will say the same thing, really hit the man. Now let's talk about this. Did he really needed to do this? Well, entering the octagon, probably nobody will do that, because he is a big name in the fight business. He can do more than other guys, and he's doing it. And from a business perspective, I can understand it, because it's good for McGregor and still puts the MMA on the news. Yes, it's a bit confusing. Some may not enjoy, some may not like it, some probably will get furious because they want to see the rules not messed up. To a degree, I still can accept it. Put his show on, and for those who enjoy it, it's always fun. Now, the moment that he jumps on the cage and he launches the punch against the referee, and in this case has nothing to do with if it's a referee or a security guard or anybody else related with the fight, or just somebody helping. I think he's wrong. I don't know what people will say next days. I don't know what will happen from this, but I know that he shouldn't have done it, because one thing is the show, one thing is the marketing, and another thing is to hit that guy. Again, it doesn't matter who he was. He hit it in the face. It wasn't pretty. I saw it in slow motion. It's not the biggest of the punches, but still, it's not pretty to see. I don't know if it will damage McGregor image. I don't think so, but for some, probably it will cause some damage. Now, about the security guards, I saw no problem with them. They are there to impose the rules, to keep everything safe, and by saying this, I'm not against McGregor because I'm a fan too, but security has to do their thing. They are there to promote safety. They try to do their best, I think. I think also that this time on this punch he was wrong. He shouldn't have done it. I'm willing to see what the headlines will say tomorrow. I'm waiting to see how he will deal with it. And to finish, I think McGregor's show this time went a bit too far.